Welcome to the Rant Room. It's Kay, and today we are talking about Carmen and Corey. So stay tuned. So Corey from Carmen and Corey seems to be going through it with his mental health and also his relationship. Well, the relationship issues they're saying is stemming from his mental health. So it's putting a strain on their marriage. So I'm not saying there's two separate things going on here. It's just that with him getting his mental health under control, it's putting a strain on him and Carmen's relationship. So in a few of their last videos, they were talking about what's going on in their lives, and Corey has made it public that he battles with depression and has had suicidal thoughts. Now, just a disclaimer, I have seen quite a few comments where people have been saying, oh, they're lying, or oh, this is fake, or oh, this is just for more views, or oh, this is for pity, this is for sympathy, this is for whatever else. We don't fully know what's going on in his head. It wouldn't be right for us to judge being from the outside trying to look in, especially because mental health is not like physical health. Like, you can't look at someone and be like, oh, you have this, or you have that, or you have the next, when it's a mental illness. But you can look at someone who, let's say, has the flu and be like, okay, nah, you're sick. Like, you're really sick. So because mental health has no, doesn't necessarily have physical displays of what's going on. If someone says that they have a mental illness, or if someone says that they have issues with their mental health, I say believe them. I say take them serious. Mental health is very fragile, and when people are going through an episode or are pretty low, even the slightest thing can trigger them. So I say let's be respectful of what Corey is going through, and let's wish him the best and that he is able to find himself again, find happiness again, find peace again. And if you know someone who is suffering from mental health, do what you can to help them, but do that while still protecting your own mental health. So options for help would differ by country. So if you're unsure of how to help them and what to do, I say do a quick Google search and you should be able to find help somewhere. So now that that's out of the way, Carmen put up a video that reveals what's been going on with them for a while. She has said that Corey has left the house. He kind of picked up and left and didn't say how long he would be gone for, or what's going on with them and their relationship, or anything of that sort. Throughout all this is going on, Corey has told her that he no longer finds her attractive anymore.
And he did confess to me. He was just like, yeah, that he feel like he's not attracted to me no more.
And honestly, I feel bad for Carmen. I really feel for her. Every time there's a situation, it always seems like she gets the shortest end of the stick. She's always the one having to fix or hold stuff together or put stuff back together or anything of that sort. She always has the heaviest weight to carry. And in the end, people always talk about her badly. Because even now, as she's supporting her husband in his decisions, she had posted a picture on Instagram with a caption. I'll insert the caption here. But she's now deleted it, basically saying, I support you and everything. And I'm sure those comments were ridiculous, because why else would she delete that photo? Those comments had to have been ridiculous. And I've also seen people calling her a fool and all kind of things. And she's literally just trying to live her life. And every decision that Corey makes somehow backfires on her. And I feel so bad for Carmen. And in this video, she also said she's confused. She doesn't know what else to do or how else to help him, or even what to do with her life. Because if he like picked up and laughed and is feeling this way and has told her like, I'm no longer attracted to you, it's like, okay, so what am I staying here for? Should I like leave? Like what is she supposed to do? And she also expressed that she feels that she's given him all that she has and that like there's nothing else left for her to give or that she feels that she can give.
And me like having a son is gonna be like I kept asking him, I'm like, okay, like what am I supposed to do? Like, you gone? How long you gonna be gone? You don't know. How long is the break? You don't know. So in the meantime, am I supposed to just sit here and just be a mom and just, Corey coming back soon, Corey coming back soon? Like, life is too short. And the feeling of me not being attracted to him anymore, this is not the first time. So it's like, I don't know what to do. I don't know, guys. I don't know. I just pray for better days, honestly, at this point.
And Carmen, sweetie, listen to me. Woman to woman, do not put your life on pause for nobody, husband or not. Worry about you. If you feel like you've given him everything you can and that you have nothing left to give, then you have done all that you can. You can't change or make someone feel anything. They have to do that themselves. So, and especially if the person can't tell you what they need from you, how are you supposed to guess? And how are you supposed to know if you're even someone that's able to give them what they need if they don't know what they need? Basically, just try to live your life every day to the fullest that you can. Try to be your best possible self. Try to be happy in it. Because at the end of it all, that you don't ever be like, I wish I did, or I wish I never did, or it would have been nice if I had, because it's already gone. You can't do it anymore. Focus on you and CJ and make sure y'all good. Side note in all of this, while I was scrolling through Twitter, I saw this tweet. And I thought this tweet was so relevant right now. When you start taking care of yourself, you start feeling better and looking better. Then you gradually start to attract better. And it all starts with you. And when I saw that tweet, I thought it was perfect. It fit in so perfectly. You literally have to take care of yourself first and then take care of others. In my last video about Corey and Carmen, it was when they went to counseling with a lady. I'm not sure how they know the lady now that I think about it. But they had a couple counseling with the lady. I'll leave the link for the video in the description below. Please go and check it out. And since you're here and you're listening now, please be sure to subscribe to the channel. Give the video a like if you like it. You could also give the video a dislike if you don't like it. And leave me a comment in the comment section below. So at the end of that video, I did say that counseling would probably be beneficial to not just them as a couple, but also individually. Corey has mentioned that he is going to counseling. So we can hope that this will be of benefit to him, and we're hoping that he comes out as a better person. Not a better person to what the viewers may want, but a better person for him and a better person for Carmen, a better person for Aiden, his son, and a better person for CJ, his son. So in Corey's video on their couple channel, Corey talks about what he's going through from his perspective and what he feels and what he has been through in the past.
Lately, I've been going through depression and I haven't been myself. Pretty sure a lot of y'all understand. A lot of y'all can see it. A lot of y'all have like really paid attention to the fact that I haven't been myself, and I'm pretty sure, man, it's noticeable now. It's out there. People can see it. I can't hide it no more. And it's just something that I've been battling, and I finally like decided to seek help. So I've been trying to seek counseling and all that good stuff.
And in this, I realized that Corey really cares about how others view him and how people feel about him. And that's an added burden that you don't need to carry. For a famous person or a celebrity, as he would call himself, unfortunately, that's a part of the job. It's kind of written in invisible ink, but it's on the contract. You have to be okay with criticism. There was a part in Corey's video when I was like, okay, this is facts. And it was when he was talking about bullying.
I just hate when people play with my character. You know, people always try to make me seem like this person that I'm not. And, you know, they try to tarnish my character, and I feel like that plays a big part of my career. So I really care about, like, my character, like, who I am and what people try to make me be that I'm not. And I just can't accept the fact that a lot of people try their best, you know, to put me down or down talk me or, you know, make me seem like I'm somebody that I'm not when I'm not. And the people that sits behind their phone, you know, and we don't know who you are, you know what I'm saying? We don't know what you're going through. We don't know how you living or none of that. But you sit behind a device and you just talking down and you bullying and you know what I'm saying, harassing another person for no reason at all. Maybe because you hurt inside. Maybe because, you know, you lonely or whatever. But whatever it is, you are bullying another person, but you never know what that person's going through.
And bullying is never okay. And in no way should anyone condone bullying. Because it's just mean. It's just outright mean. But there's a bit of a gray area because you put yourself on social media, and a big part of social media is interaction. So as a part of that interaction, you have likes on like Instagram, on YouTube videos, on Facebook. You have dislikes on YouTube, and you have comments on all these platforms. So it encourages people to have an opinion on what it is that you're posting, whatever it might be. In this, you have to, I guess, grow like thick skin, because on social media, the public is entitled to their opinions. And that's what these platforms want. Platforms want people coming to the platform to comment. They want reactions from people. So when you put yourself in the limelight, you have to be okay and willing to accept the good with the bad. So you have to be able to accept the money, the status, the fame, the whatever else, but you also have to accept the comments. Personally, my advice on this would be to forget about the people who don't like you and focus on those who do like you, because at the end of the day, you have to surround yourself with positivity and forget about the negativity. And out of all the people in the world, you're always going to find more people that like you than people who dislike you. I say just ignore the people that are giving you hate. Look at it this way. Some people just get tired when you no longer give them a reaction to what they're doing and they leave you alone. And for those that don't stop, it's another comment on your video. It might help with pushing your video to a higher point on YouTube. It's another comment on Instagram that works towards your impression rate. Look at it that way. Switch the negative into a positive. So to conclude, because I've been rambling for quite a bit on this, personally, I think that when they started out, they were chasing money and success so much that they wore themselves out. I don't know I don't remember them actually stopping to take a break. I feel like a vacation or a break from social media where there's no recording, there's no Instagram posts, there's no Facebook posts, there's no tweets, there's nothing of that sort, would be really beneficial to them. Like, I'm sure in the beginning they thought that this would make them happy, that this would fix all their problems. But as Corey mentioned in his most recent video, material things don't do much for you. They make you happy temporarily.
They think that just because we got all this money or whatever, that we're happy. This don't make you happy. You can get $1 million in your hand today. You're going to be somewhat happy, but you're not going to be 100% happy. Only thing gonna make you happy is that the fact that you can go buy whatever you've been wanting for the longest. But there's gonna be a lot of problems that this money cannot fix. I just want you guys to know that. So if you're watching this, I want you to always remember that money doesn't make you happy.
You can have all the money, you could have all the cars, you could have all the women, and you could still not be happy. So basically, guys, try your best to be happy. Find out what makes you happy and do that. I'm hoping that Corey comes back better. stronger. And I'm wishing the Pritchard family the best. But that's it and that's all. Rant Room out.